Hey, everybody, welcome back to Muck Club. It is Sunday afternoon, approximately 2 p.m. Eastern Time, which is the time zone I'm in. It's actually, my clock says 12:39. That's not right. No, that's the time I did the screenshot. 1:42 p.m. So we're about 17 minutes early, 18 minutes. But hopefully you guys will start piling in here and watch the live stream. We do this every Sunday afternoon, approximately 2 o'clock p.m. We're a little bit early today, but you know the routine. What we do here is we eat food, typically fast food, and I review it, tell you a little bit about it, and we go from there. And then, in the meantime, there's a chat, so you guys can chat with me, bring up any topics you want to talk about. You can talk about food, you can talk about music, you can talk about all sorts of different things, just whatever comes to your mind. And we'll just have a little chat conversation here back and forth about whatever comes up. But anyway, today we are at East of Chicago Pizza Company. This is my first time ever, I think, eating at East of Chicago. I remember East of Chicago moved into our area when I was a teenager, but I don't remember ever getting pizza there. And so I wanted to try something different. I've tried a bunch of different pizza places on this channel. And I wanted to try something different today, so we're trying a different one, East of Chicago. It's located at 111 Pike Street, Marietta, Ohio. And I ordered their Deluxe Pan Pizza, which is 14 inches large. But before we get into that, I'll tell you a little bit about East of Chicago, what I looked up online. They're the home of the original Build Your Own Pizza. So that's their specialty. You go in, they've got a buffet table, and you basically use the ingredients they've got sitting out there to build your own pizza for a set price. And they've got different kind of crusts you can choose from. They've got the pan crust. They've got thin crust, authentic Chicago style crust, and crispy crust, square crust, which is a thin crust, and also loaded crust. And that loaded crust is the thin center with cheese and pepperoni baked inside a folded edge. And each of these crusts come in different sizes. Some only come in like you can get 6-inch, 9-inch, 12-inch, and 14-inch. But some of these crusts only come in limited sizes. So you can choose from that. You can also go to their website and order online if you want to do it that way, or download their app. Or you could just go in person and order it. You could just dine in and just build your own pizza there. Or you could order one of their specialty pizzas over the phone or internet, or however you want to do it through the app. But toppings, they've got bacon, beef, black olives, chicken, extra cheese, green olives, green peppers, ham, jalapeno peppers, mild banana peppers, mushrooms, onions, pepperoni, pineapple, sausage, and tomato. Some of their specialty pizzas that they offer, they've got an all-meat pizza, which has pepperoni, sausage, ham, bacon, and beef. They've got a barbecue chicken pizza that has barbecue sauce, grilled fajita chicken, and pineapple. So for those of you that like pineapple on pizza, that's for you. I've had pineapple on pizza, and I'm going to probably start a controversy here because there's a big scandal over pineapple on pizza. But I actually like it. I don't like it every single time. I don't want it every single time. But every once in a while, pineapple is good on pizza. So you get what you call a Hawaiian pizza, which I've heard is a misnomer because Hawaiian pizzas did not originate in Hawaii. But they call it that because pineapple is typically thought of as a Hawaiian fruit. And they've also got a buffalo chicken specialty pizza, and you can get it mild or hot, your choice. And that's a mild or hot sauce topped with boneless breaded chicken. See, that's the buffalo chicken. They've also got a chicken bacon ranch pizza, a deluxe pizza, which is the one I got today, and it has pepperoni, mushrooms, sausage, onions, green peppers, green olives, and mild banana peppers. I typically skip the mild banana peppers, but I wanted to get the pizza exactly as it's offered, so I went ahead and got those with this. It does say mild, so even with my heartburn, I'm hoping that, that it's mild enough that it doesn't affect me. Then they've got their traditional Hawaiian pizza with ham, pineapple, and bacon. They've got a taco meat pizza, a 7-layer veggie pizza, and a pizza that they call the Tower. And it looks like it's the exact same thing as the deluxe pizza, except it also has ham and bacon. So it's got a total of 10 toppings on it. Plus, they've got a tower of green and black olives. So I imagine they've got like they built an actual tower on the pizza. I didn't see one. I'm just guessing from the description here what it looks like. Probably a pizza with all these works on it, and then it's got the tower of the olives, alternate between the green and the black. And I suppose you knock over the tower and spread out the olives across your pizza, sort of thing. I'm guessing. If any of you ever had the Tower Pizza at East of Chicago, or you know what it's like, go ahead and comment down in the comments section. Let us know what it is. If you're here on the chat, you can put it in there. But if you're watching this video afterwards, just put it down in the comments section. They've also got some dessert pizzas. They've got a peanut butter and jelly dessert pizza. That sounds interesting. So I'm definitely going to have to come back just to try that. It's Jif peanut butter and Smucker's strawberry preserves. And they've got others, but I didn't screenshot those. Let's see. That's what I've got here, the information about East of Chicago. So you can look up more information if you want more details. They've got other stuff, like they've got sides, like they've got subs and wings and all kinds of stuff like that, and salads, all sorts of stuff, and desserts. So you can go online and check out their menu if you want more information about those. But today, we're trying the Deluxe Pan Pizza, which is a large 14-inch, and it's $18.99, plus your tax and tip. And that's what we got. So once again, the toppings on this pizza we got today: pepperoni, mushroom, sausage, onions, green peppers, green olives, and mild banana peppers. So let's go ahead and get it out. Here's what the box looks like. And I hope the writing isn't backwards again. I keep trying to get this camera fixed. From what I'm seeing on here, it looks like the writing's backwards, but hopefully on the actual video, it's the right direction. East of Chicago Pizza. Let's go ahead and open it up. Ooh, that looks good. Is the pan crust. Look at that. It's nice thick crust. That looks good. All the ingredients are so evenly spaced on there. Looks like it's got a nice crust on it. That looks good. It smells good. So this is what it looks like. And let's go ahead and try it. So setting it down. And while I do that, kind of finagle things around here a little bit. Lift up the lid so it doesn't get in the way. And I'm going to get out one of my cold drinks. And it's cool, but it's not frozen. I had these in the freezer overnight, frozen solid when I left this morning, and that tells you how warm it is out today, that they've already gotten pretty much lukewarm. So let's go ahead and take a sip. All right, it's cool enough. It's gonna do the trick. It's gonna do what it needs to do. All right. Oops. Fix the camera here. All right. So East of Chicago, Deluxe Pizza. Oops. All right, and here's the first slice. Boy, it's real soft. Real soft crust. See how bendy that is? It's going to fall apart if I don't bite into it. So here goes. Look at that thick crust. I mean, the thick cheese. Very thick cheese on it. That looks good. Very cheesy. I like that. It's a very messy pizza. I mean, the ingredients themselves are on there sitting pretty solid, but because it's so floppy, that makes it messy. And it's loaded with toppings. Okay, you can see the mushrooms there. Well, I'm going to have to get another pizza to show you, another slice, because this one, a bunch of the ingredients already ate off of it. There you can see the marinara sauce on it. Okay, it's a good sauce. Pretty plain. It's not overbearingly sweet. It's thick. Thick amount of sauce on there. So that's good. I think next time I'm going to try their thin crust. Not the thin crust, but the crispy crust, what they call it. They've got a thin crust pizza, but they've also got one that they call crispy crust, which is supposed to have a distinctive crispy crunch. I think I'm going to try that the next time I go to East Chicago. Because a while back I ate a pizza from Domino's, I think it was. And I commented about how I remember in the past, Domino's had a really good thin crust pizza. And it had like a real crispness to it, almost like it was a wafer cracker sort of consistency. And I really enjoyed that. When I got a thin crust pizza from them recently on this channel, it wasn't as crispy and it didn't have that consistency that I remembered. So they are specifically advertising this crispy crust pizza as being having that distinctive crunch to the crust. So next time I'm going to try that and see if that's the way I remember Domino's thin crust pizza being in the past. Excuse me. Okay, so here's a slice. See that great big meatball on there. Piece of sausage. There you can see some mushrooms on there. The thick marinara sauce. There you can see the thick cheese over here. They didn't skimp on these toppings. Let's try it. Okay, that sausage is a little bit, not sweet's not the word. It's got that Italian sausage taste. And I prefer the American sausage to the Italian. Italian sausage, if you don't know the difference, it has a little bit of a spicy bite to it. And I just like my typical sausage, just American pork sausage style. Taste mushroom there. The thick breading and the marinara and the cheese is very distinctive on here. Very good. For a pan pizza, I've had other pan pizzas before from other pizza places, and I think I like their pan style crust better than this. This pan style is pretty soft. So if you like softer crust, but you like the depth of a pan pizza, this is for you. Me personally, I think I'd like my crust to be a little bit thicker, or not thicker, but a little bit more solid. Not quite as soft as they've got this. That's just my personal taste. All right, let's try another one. Okay, they've got these sliced real thin or real narrow. See how narrow that is? Most pizza places, they slice their pizzas. Their pieces are like double this size. So you've got more slices here. So that's good if you're having a party or something. You've got more people eating pizzas. You got more slices to go around. There you can see the banana pepper on there. Boy, look at that thick cheese. There's a good view of that thick cheese. Look at that. Mmm. The pepperonis. It's got pepperoni hanging off the edge there with the cheese. Okay, let's try it. Okay, I could do without the banana pepper, but it's okay. It's not overbearing. Again, that's my personal taste. It tastes a lot like those, what they call pepperoncinis that they have at Papa John's. They put them on the side of each pizza. You get like one or two, I think two with each pizza. That's what it tastes like to me. It's a pretty good pizza. Very solid. Again, even the residue on my fingers off of the crust. There's nothing that really stands out that makes this pizza spectacular, in my opinion. It's good. It's a good, solid pizza. I'm impressed with the way they built it. You know, they've got the pan crust, of course. And the crust is very nice. Here, I'll go ahead and get this slice over here so you can see. This one shows the crust really well, I think. See the burn on that crust? That's nice. I like that. Here you can see the bottom. Just very lightly done. Very thick with ingredients. I love that they use a lot of cheese on here. The taste of the sauce is okay. Nothing spectacular about it. It's good. But it's nothing to write home about. But yeah, the toppings. They did a fantastic job on putting the toppings on. The nice thick cheese. The ingredients all spread across nicely on every slice. Just really put together well. So if you're a fan of a lot of ingredients on your pizza, this is a good option. Good way to go. These ingredients are good. You can see the onions on there. Looks like real white onions that they sliced up and diced. Put on the pizza. Nice thick pieces. I just realized, I'm not sure if I did a thumbnail photo with the pizza itself. I know I did one with the box, but I don't know if I did one with showing the pizza itself too. I think I did. I hope I did. If not, it's too late now. I already ate almost half the pizza. This is good. Nice solid pizza. On a scale of 1 to 10, let's see, this marinara, there's just nothing to write home about. It's okay, but it's just there. Maybe a little bit sweet for my taste, just a hair. But once again, I am very impressed with these toppings. I'll go ahead and hold up what's left of it. Okay, I think I already did that, but just in case. All right, so $18.99, not a bad deal. That's competitive pricing compared to some of the others we've had. So, I'd say for a specialty pizza, all these ingredients it's got on it. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this a solid 7. A solid 7. 7 out of 10. I've had better pizzas, but believe me, I've also had worse. I tell you, the distribution, once again, I can't get over that. The distribution of the toppings on this is top notch. I've never had a pizza, I don't think, with a better distribution of ingredients on the pizza. So, that's my verdict. 7 out of 10. So as you guys are watching this, go ahead and comment down in the comment section your recommendations on other places you'd like to see me go and try their food. If there's like a specialty item that is particularly good, you want me to try it, go ahead and tell me what item you want me to try out at these locations too, or these franchises or whatever. And keep in mind that I am in southeastern Ohio, bordering West Virginia, so I'm not going to travel like 20 miles or longer in order to get to a franchise that they don't have in my area, that sort of thing. So if you recommend something that's only on the West Coast, I'm not going to be able to do it. It's got to be on the east of the Rockies. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. We're only 24 minutes in, but I don't see anybody in the chat right now. I'll just give you a quick update on what's going on with the channel. And if nobody else jumps in and brings up a topic, we'll just call it a day. But we do have our regular show that we do on here Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, which is the Light Side music reactions. And we've got a couple of videos coming up this week Let me go ahead and grab my phone, and I will let you know what videos we got coming up. And then we've got Muck Club, of course, which is what we're doing today. You're watching it right now, Muck Club. All right. Okay, bring up my channel. And here we go. Okay, so today is July the 6th. So tomorrow morning, Monday morning at 10 a.m., we're dropping my reaction to the song Born and Raised in Black and White by the Highwaymen. And if you're not familiar with the Highwaymen, it's a country supergroup from the 80s consisting of some classic artists from the country music, classic country singers. You got Johnny Cash, Waylon Jennings, Chris Christopherson, and Willie Nelson. And so their song, Born and Raised in Black and White, I'm reacting to that tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. And then Wednesday morning at 10 a.m. is my reaction to the song All in Your Name by Michael Jackson and Barry Gibb. Now, most of you that watch this channel know that we get a lot of requests for Bee Gees songs. So I've been reacting to a bunch of Bee Gees songs since we started this channel about a year and a half ago or so. And so, boy, the gnats are really liking that smell of that pizza. They're coming after me now. But anyway, I also throw in every once in a while some songs that Barry and the others did collaborating with other artists. That's what this is. Somebody requested I check this out. So that drops on Wednesday morning at 10 a.m. Excuse me. And then Friday morning at 10 a.m. is my reaction to the song Die For You by The Weeknd. And that was also a request from one of our viewers. I reacted to one of his songs maybe a month or two ago. And this viewer requested that I check out this song, Die For You. Said it's one of his better songs. So that drops on Friday. Then over the weekend, we'll have another episode of Muck Club this time next week. Lord willing, the creek don't rise. That's what we have planned. And we'll do that. And then we'll have another week ahead of us then. I have had a request from one of my viewers to start a new channel. Or not a new channel. A new show on the channel. The confusing thing is the viewer gave me a name for the channel. Or for the show. But when I press him for a description of what he wants the show to be, basically all he can come up with is just a rehashing of what we already have on here. Reactions to music and talking about food. And we already have shows that do that. So I'm obviously not going to start a new show that does the exact same thing as the shows that we've already got. So if I start a new show, it's got to be unique. It's got to be original. It's got to be something that I'm not already doing on one of the other shows. It's got to be something that has to do with reactions or something, along the lines of what I already do. You guys watch this channel. You've seen all the different shows on here. You know what it's like. I have a camera set up, and I record these videos and sometimes do a live stream. That's what I do. So if you're wanting me to do some sort of gaming, for example, I don't do gaming, so that won't work. You may want to see, he suggested possibly doing reaction to TV shows. But honestly, if I react to TV shows, that's going to be a lot of work. So it's going to take me some time to develop that program and then get it out there to you. So that's months away if I go that route. And also, getting into that sort of thing, I have to deal with copyright also. Those that react to TV shows and movies, like the full-length things, and they edit out and just put sections in, they're constantly dealing with copyright issues where they upload the video and copyright strikes it, and sometimes they even get blocks and the channel gets taken down and everything. I don't want to deal with all that. So if I go that route, which I may do because I have reacted to a couple episodes of TV shows in the past, specifically Young Sheldon. I reacted to, I think, 3 or 4 episodes right at the end of the series. If I were to do that on a regular basis, I could do that, but Comment down below and let me know what you guys think. Would you like to see something like that? Me reacting to full-length TV shows and just putting those up on here? And if I do, that's going to take a lot of work and a lot of editing and getting around copyright and stuff like that. So it may be an issue to where I may have to put it up on a separate site, like on Patreon or something like that, through a paid service. And then I would, if I were to start something like that, then it would be a subscription-based thing where, everything I put here on this channel is always going to be free. I'm not going to charge you for doing that. Membership sort of thing. If we do that on a side, like a show on a platform like Patreon or Subscribestar or something like that, then that'll be subscription-based. And that will be the more complex stuff, like the TV show reactions. Would you guys be interested in seeing something like that in the first place? Before I go into developing something like that, putting a lot of time and energy into it, I want to know what you guys think, what you want to see. And as much as I want to satisfy what you guys request, if only one or two people want to see it, it's not going to be worth it for me to put all that time and energy into something that nobody's going to watch. So just let me know. Would you like to see a new show on this channel in addition to the 5 or 6 that I already got? And if so, what would you like the show to be about? What would you like to see in it? Examples might be, like I said, reacting to TV shows. And then if we go that route, then I'll put up a poll with a list of genres. Like, what genre do you want to see? And then the one I get from that, the most responses I'll put up a poll within that genre saying, okay, now here's a list of TV shows. Which ones of these do you want me to react to? And then I'll go from there. And whatever the majority of you guys want to see, that you guys would support, then I will go that route. And we'll try something like that maybe. But first of all, I need to know if you guys are interested in something like that. So if you are, go ahead and let me know in the comments section. And then we'll go from there. And also, this person that requested these has suggested a name for the channel, but that kind of defeats the purpose. When you develop a new show for a YouTube show or something like that, you come up with the concept first. You find out what the show's going to be, what you're going to do in it, how you're going to film it, all these this stuff you have to figure out ahead of time. And then once you figure out what you're going to do, then you name it. You name the show based on what the show is. If I were to just go ahead and name the show what it is that he's suggested I call it, and then end up being like a TV reaction show, it doesn't fit with the title. So obviously, I'm not going to start with naming the show. I will name the show after we figure out what it's going to be. And the name of the show will fit what the show is. So anyway, that's what I'm thinking of in the future. We're getting ready to hit 500 subscribers really soon. So when we have our 500 subscriber special, then we're going to have a giveaway. And so to win that free giveaway, all you have to do is just comment on one of my recent videos, any of them, in the comments section. Give me your song request for a song that you want me to react to on the Lightside Music Reactions. Include in the same post, just in one post, the name of the song you want me to react to, the name of the artist that sings that song, and the hashtag TLS500. That's hashtag TLS500. Stands for the Lightside 500 subscriber special. You do that, no matter how many times you do it, each time you put a post with a new request, and it includes that hashtag in it, you'll be entered into the drawing to win our giveaway on our 500 subscriber special, which, by the way, I'm figuring up, will probably happen during our weekend live stream on Sunday, July the 25th, I think it is. 20th or 25th, something like that. It's the first Sunday that has a 2 in it in this month. I think it's 20th. Let's see, what is today? Let me bring that calendar, July 2025. I'll find out for sure exactly for you. July 2025. Sunday, July 20th. Is that right? Yeah, it looks like Sunday, July 20th. That's most likely the date when we're going to have our 500 subscriber special. And also, here within about the same time, probably the day before or the day after, either that Friday or that Monday. I think we're going to hit our 200th episode of the Light Side Music Reaction. So we've got a special episode for you that day too. Just like I did for our 100th episode, I reacted to one of my band's songs and told the story behind the music and how he came up with it and analyzed the lyrics and the music of that. I'll do the same thing for our 200th episode with another one of my band's songs, and we'll go from there, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Anyway, that's pretty much all I've got for today. Like I said, if you have any requests for songs that you want me to react to, go ahead and put them down in the comments section. Make sure you include that hashtag TLS500 so that you will be eligible to win that free drawing. For every time you put a comment on there with a new request that you haven't already requested, and it includes that hashtag, then you will be entered in the drawing each time you do that. So, what am I missing? Am I missing anything? I think that's about it. All right, we're 36 minutes in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my video today. If you did, hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you know whenever we add new content. Check back Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 10 a.m. for new episodes of the Light Side Music Reactions. And every once in a while, we'll throw in an episode of the Light Side Reaction Reviews, where I react to TV and movie trailers. Every once in a while, we'll throw in a random reactions episode that reacts to something different. Here's another idea. Instead of doing reaction to TV shows, we could also do maybe a humor show where I react to maybe do something like a try not to laugh sort of thing. And you guys can send me links to clips, like, what do they call it? Meme reels sort of things. Or meme, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. M-E-M-E. But send me some of those try not to laugh reels and stuff. And we'll react to those and have that be a new show on here. And if you guys enjoy that, let me know. Comment down below if you'd like to see something like that. And maybe that's something we could start up for a new show. But if you have other ideas, what you'd like to see on a new show, comment down below. And whatever you guys want to see me do, I'll try to, do what gets the most support. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thanks again for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day, everybody. God bless. Bye.